Hello and welcome, and thank you for 400 subscribers. And looks like if this is absolutely 400 subscribers which means that will be gonna be subject to go on for Dinoco 400. And we're inside of Hot Wheels Cup Series, and because of inside of these ones as well, and I might be able to jump out, and we're gonna be ready for start. We have all cars of these ones. And because in Winston Cup reference, that should might able to spawn like these cars as well. And turns out everything vehicles was absolutely blocking themselves and zones the way for just all the way into the front. And we got the lap time border for just a little bit. Before we have the lap time board as well, we gotta be finding all the way up here. And this is the front. And starting with number 99 as well. 18, the number 12, the number 23, the number 22, 62, 21, number 5, and that must be the number 3, which is Daniel Earnhardt style. So it looks like Kyle Larson style, and another one is the number 66, which is probably crazy weird. Another one is the number 9, Chase Elliott style, and the number 77, number 4, number 7 is absolutely going to be a little bit everywhere. The number 25, the number 72, the number 1, the number 6, 33, the number 2, the number 8, which is absolutely Dale Earnhardt style, the number 24, Jeff Gordon style, the number 14, the number 48, Jimmy Johnson style, the number 11, and the number 69, which is absolutely KKV 420, the number 59, the number 55, the number 86, the number 10, 42, the 91, number 43 strip weathers, the number 27, the number 16, and the number 20, which is 2.0. So looks like we're going to be finding all the way down. And everything in this current vehicle was only Dodge Charger, and because of some other variants are just look like Dodge Chargers everywhere. So it is absolutely going to be finding for Mustang, Camaros, and Camaros doesn't match to the Dodge Charger vehicle as well. So if this is absolutely going to be starting for literally right now, and that must be, I'm going to be starting with the Soviet Union. I think we're just going to be number 25 car. So if this is absolutely going to be pretty satisfying, I'm just going to be using for the number 7, which is absolutely going to be taking a little bit for our very first time. If this is absolutely going to be weird, then I should able to go. When some cars are just absolutely taken on satisfied as well. So setting the volume to 3. Now I just got to be driving a little bit cars for the number 17. I think the rev sounds does not pretty work. Now I'm going to be using the number 7. And let's go on and blast all the way for 200 miles an hour. As the game loads perfectly, it's not going to be loading for so much. It's just like driving Empire going on the way. But currently using the Dodge Charger. Where's the Mustang and the Camaro? What on earth is that? The sector 1 is complete, and the sector 2 should be going to be very far. And looks like we just absolutely taking a little bit much, as the second sector was absolutely completed a little bit. Now taking a little bit down into this only one front. The sector 3 is going to be in the front finish in the start of this race. Now if it's just probably going to be staying around here to go, looks like we just absolutely going to be going up here and start the race for lap times. Here we go. Touching the yellow line is not an option. Where's the corner cuts? I think we're just absolutely having ourselves a problem. Going on off tracks and everywhere, touching the red line, and make something a little bit even incidents over here. And we're going to be taking advantage in here. So the sector 1 was absolutely even finished, but I only is going to be taking a little bit to go straight until we're going to be finished around here. And we'll be taking all that for a little bit much miles, and taking a little bit for, of course, down I guess. It is Dinoco 400 that you've been waiting for over here. If this is absolutely going to be completing against 2 laps, I might be able to get Shure that should might be able to speed and stay stable. So looks like I'm not going to be Oh my gosh, I just trying to get all over to the yellow line. And the lap time counts, and we have foreseen for our first results. And looks like we're just absolutely going to be staying all the way down. And looks like we're just absolutely going to be taking for another vehicle. That's not very possible as well. So we're going to be getting on to the first sector. The second sector is going to be in the front straight. And the third sector must be in the last kind of the turn. I don't really choose like this, something like this. And because of the road course is closed, not for sure, inside of this racetrack, as we're going to be taking a little bit going up for this one piece. I think I'm pretty sure that we're going to be taking on the finish and getting on the gravel as well. So looks like I wasn't able to jump out of the car, and we just have a 1 second penalty, and the rifter all the way down into it does not work because it only works for handling. And looks like we just are gonna be jumping out of the car, and the car just might going to be despawned, but nothing whatever it is. As you can see, the lap time doesn't count. Maybe it should be gonna be over here for our first results. As you can see it over here for our first result is gonna be completed against 54 seconds against this is absolutely for the old version about this NASCAR stuff. It looks like the stock engine sound is absolutely missing, so it's gonna be taking a little bit much as well. But you might not see these things as well. So it looks like we're gonna be return this car back, not where it belongs, into the number 7. Well, it looks like we're just absolutely taking a little bit while and take it a little bit closely. As I never able to say, I just jump out of the car and let the car disappear for just a little bit. And before we're gonna be making this other kinds of sizer, maybe the next one will be using the number 5 style. As we're going to be completing, going to be around to go. Where are the Dodge Charger schemes? Now, it looks like we're just absolutely using for the number 5 style. But currently using on Dodge Charger. And this is a Camaro. And not some kind of Dodge Charger as well. So, it looks like we're just absolutely you'll be using for the number 5. And get on the width for just a little bit 4 ounces. Now, getting on to down here into the first sector. And looks like we're just absolutely using for one vehicle as well. Now, I'm not pretty sure. It is absolutely 400 subscribers means we're going to be completing around for 4 laps. And to do like I say, and it's going to be taking a little bit of on time for under 5 minutes. So we're on the way. This is absolutely going to be taking for a very much ways for just a little bit. So before we're going to be end of this video, looks like we're absolutely taking on to a little bit. And inside of the Hot Wheels Cup, this is absolutely, we just absolutely using for just a little bit. In Hot Wheels Cup, we just absolutely using for cars as well, and change variants, and absolutely only one manufacturer is left, because all of these Dodge Chargers looks like the base Dodge Charger vehicles as well. And because of all the reasons, we have all the way that I just gonna be saying, we're inside of lap number 3. And I'm not starting to move when it is going to be going inside of the onboard view, which is absolutely going to be staying inside all the way. And looks like in the sector 2 has been complete. And once I just touch the yellow lane, which is absolutely pretty awful. So it looks like it's just going to be taking a little bit straight and taking this a little bit smoothly. And all the way to finish. And take for this only Pat's lead into the final lap. So it is going to be a good opportunity that we're going to be beating this out. If this is not necessary, this should be able to take all the way around here. Because it's absolutely taking for a little bit such as various time. And that's a little bit good as well. So in some kind of a 22 days later. So this is absolutely for our last 20 days. But looks like this absolutely for 1 year ago, in last 20 days, that subject that is not able to do so, and because it's subject to the privacy update is absolutely back, and because of this under 6 seconds was absolutely pretty priority. So if this is absolutely not going to be work, maybe it should be going to be trying for our last 20 days. because this is absolutely going to be taking a little bit for much, and we have taken for our strategy as we took in around for return. So it looks like we're just absolutely using the number 5 vehicle is absolutely here, and we'll be taking around this strategy, and we're just absolutely seeing for our results as well. As before we're going to be jumping out of this vehicle, I can't absolutely going to be where to show you that where it is. So I might going to be end of this video before it won't be absolutely to do so. Maybe it is not working about this kind of a little bit of board. Let's see the board and outside of the racetrack, which is absolutely going to be taking for just a little bit. I think we just absolutely found over here, and looks like we're seeing around for the final results is about always one this. It's absolutely started to get a little bit slow. The fastest lap times is 54.446, which is got to be the fastest lap ever. It's absolutely more slower than I ever thought. Now we just got to be taking a little bit back for just only one thing. I think we're just absolutely taking a little bit of moving spot over here, and that is all that I meant to say, because it's absolutely taking for a little bit of long time, but absolutely that I need to tell you something. And that was a pretty good sign for this one, that I jump out of the vehicle. So anyways, that is the end of this video. And but all of a sudden, we able to gonna be driving some cars for just yesterday. I'm not trying to Soviet yesterday. And there is more cars around for this strategy. There must be the number 16, the number 14 on the top. And there must be the number, some kind of more numbers as number 17. And the number 43. It went there on the top, and there must be an HS's vehicle on the various top as well. 2 HS's vehicles as the number 7 and the number 4. As where are the other cars for this morning? For just a little bit. So if this is the end of this video, that is it for just all of one chance. If you like for today's video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and click the bell. That was absolutely it. That should might able to moving on into other kinds of even for one opportunity. So that is it, and thanks for watching. And the camera mode is absolutely not available for inside of this game, so I'm gonna be signing off, and I'm gonna be seeing you around the track. Over and out.